Thank you for joining me. Welcome back to the Dao of Two Dragons, where we talk about practical ways in which ideas from Asian thinking can help us to shake off what William Blake called our mind-forged manacles. Let me introduce you today to the idea of Daoing Around. Out on the eastern ocean of ideas, rarely travelled by the people of the West, there's a collection of ways of thinking called Dao. This is usually translated as path or way, and often linked with a text called the Dao De Jing, believed to have been composed in about 300 BCE. And when you first read it, you'll think it's very strange, full of contradictions, like its famous opening lines. The Tao that can be trodden is not the enduring and unchanging Tao. The name that can be named is not the enduring and unchanging name. Although we can't be certain, it is likely that the riddles and contradictions of the Tao Te Ching were written to shake contemporaries awake, especially out of the more conservative mindset of Confucianism. In fact, people believe that parts of it are deliberately comic and making fun of some of the limitations of Confucian thinking. But like me, you'll probably experience a shiver of suspicion when you hear talk of a way or path. It sounds like dogma, the closing of minds, rather than the opening of minds into the buds of flower. But the Chinese language has a superpower. The character Dao can work as either a noun or a verb. So, this notional orthodoxy that we're being advised to follow actually can be seen as an everyday action. To Dao. Chinese characters think very differently from Western words. The character Dao is made of two parts called radicals. The upper part has the meaning of head, the lower part the meaning of foot. So it's perfectly okay to argue that the Dao De Jing is just as much about ordinary everyday activities such as walking around, Daoing as I call it, as it is about hidden mysteries. In fact, the two may be one and the same thing at the same time, a further mind unmanacling way of thinking.